everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Urge Artifacts. And in this box right here, we will be taking a look at the replica helmet from the movie Troy, worn by Achilles. Now, if you've never seen the movie Troy, I suggest you watch it. It's one of my favorite epics of all time, and Brad Pitt plays a badass Achilles. This helmet really stands out in the movie as a collectible that I really had to get. So I recently got this from the online store Scotthandicraft. It looks beautiful online, so I figured we'd do an unboxing video and check it out. So let's get to this. And all I've done so far is break the box. I haven't pulled anything out, so you're seeing it live with me. Okay, so the first thing I'm pulling out, this is the plume on the helmet. So I guess I'm going to be doing some assembling right now. So we have the plume. And we have another piece, which I don't know what that is yet. And another piece. I hope there's some directions here. This looks like it's a stand. We'll look at that in a minute. All right, and this looks to be the main portion of the helmet. So let's open this up. All right, so here is the steel of the helmet. It looks very weathered and beaten up. There looks like there's some little screw holes and stuff that I'll be putting the top on in here. And then on the inside, here's a closer look, so you can see it right there. On the inside, you can see that there is some leather straps, okay, and then there is a tie on the top, I guess, for adjusting it. So I'm going to wait to put it on until I get the top on so we can see it all together. So let's put that to the side for right now. So here we have what's going to be the base of the stand, I'm sure, and then probably the top of the stand. And then in looking at this package, the stand itself. So there we have the stand right there. Okay, we'll look more at that in a moment. All right, so I got that top head metal piece on. It basically had 3 screws and bolts that you had to do. So last thing to do is put the plume on. All right, so here we go. Plume is in. Now the one thing with this kind of headpiece right here is that this comes in and out very easily. So I think, you know, what you'd want to do is find a way to secure that a little bit. Maybe some glue that would seal against the inside right here. But you could see it right there from the side. And here it is, the Helm of Achilles. Now, it's pretty imposing, just like it is in the movie. I mean, every time Achilles is fighting or going to attack, you know, he has this intense stare and this presence with this helmet. And I think that's what makes it iconic. All right, the helmet fits. All right, here we go, looking from the side. It's obviously very big, but I can see great. One issue though that I resolved is the screws right here and here definitely stick right to your head. So what I did was put some cotton balls in there. Even right now, this one's getting me a little bit. So that would be the one thing I have to say is you cannot put this on without finding some padding. But here we go. Here it is from the side. Okay. And here it is from the front. So here we have it, the Helm of Achilles from the movie Troy. The things that stand out to me the most are it is very big and imposing. I mean, this for just display purposes, which is the primary reason that I get things, is going to be great. I mean, it's got that nice kind of bronze gold kind of coloring to it, which looks very much like it does in the movie. It's got the big imposing plume and everything like that. So just looking from the outside, it's a nice display piece. It almost looks like it's a little like more beat up looking than I thought it was going to be, but it looks like it could be really from this time and age in history. The construction was fairly simple to put together. It was just the 3 screws. And the only downside I would say is like if you want to like pop this on and start wearing it, you can't. You know, I did the makeshift cotton balls, so I didn't get screws in my head. But if you had like maybe like a leather cap or something like that, you'd probably be just fine. But if you wanted to play around or take some pictures and whatnot, I would definitely suggest putting some padding or something like that on the inside. The only other thing is you definitely need some sort of glue or something if you want to keep this in permanently. It does fall out very easy. So for sitting here in display, as you can see, it stays in fine, but if you're moving it around or something like that, you definitely want to glue this onto the metal on the inside. There's not many of these replicas that I found online, so I'm very happy that Scotthandicraft made this. Hopefully this video helped you if you're in the market to get an Achilles helmet or something similar. And if you enjoyed this video or you'd want to discuss Troy, Achilles, or anything else related, please shoot a comment. And remember, keep on collecting, keep on having fun, and let no man forget how menacing we are. We are lions. Immortality. Take it. It's yours.